Greetings, good people. Welcome to the channel of truth. Right, I decided to make this video again. I've actually recorded it, but I've decided now let me actually record it again. And I wanna call this video random moments, okay, or random experiences with God, right? Because like He cannot stop showing His hand in your life, right? He keeps letting you know and reminding you that, look, I still got you, right? I know that right now you're in the situation, but I'm still right here, right? I'm paying attention. I'm looking at you. I'm watching over you, right? So I want to talk about how I've never really had an encounter that I felt like this is God at church, right? Because I've went to like a countless number of churches, right? Through my journey of seeking Him, right? And wanting to have a closer relationship with Him, right? I've never had that experience where like how people are called and a prophet calls them and says, you know, your miracle is coming. You're about to be promoted. You're about to get some miracle money. I've never had that type of experience. And if you are somebody and you are seeking this, because like sometimes you hear them say these things and sometimes it just seems like it's not happening, right? This might actually, it has the ability of taking away your faith, right? Though we know in Christ, in God, you have to be patient. Patience is key, right? But then, not that I haven't had moments, godly moments, right? I have had I've had them, okay? But just not at church, right? And these moments, I've had them through sometimes total strangers, ladies and gentlemen, right? The godly moments, right? Sometimes with total strangers. And I would know that God has sent this person to me. Sometimes with like maybe somebody I just met at work, right? And they just seem to have like qualities like me, like maybe let's say they're also quiet like I, right? And maybe we do get to have conversations till I realize how they also have certain gifts, right? And how they will even tell me things about myself that I know and just saying them as like a confirmation, right? Some of them that I don't know. And I realize God sent this person. Because mind you, it's your life is not a coincidence. So everything that's happening is by divine, right? So these moments have actually sometimes as with animals, right? Because remember, it says he says his word says, I will show you signs and wonders. Right? So these signs and wonders have never really happened to me at church. But they have happened around as I travel places, go to new places, and as I just experience life, right? And it's like, it just it reveals a new world under the world that you already know, right? brings like more enlightening, like how it brought enlightening to me, right? That sometimes you'd think you would find God at church, but nah, that's not really the place that you're gonna find him. But you're gonna find him through a total stranger out there, right? Like how sometimes you just met somebody, you don't know them, and God brings a godly moment through that experience, right? Anyway, it's not a video meant to be that long. I just wanted to share with you my experience, a part of me, and seeing God's hand operate through my life. Sometimes He sends you a message through maybe a coach online, right? Maybe through an animal, because he does he he's a mysterious God, right? So His ways are just mysteriously, but you will know when it's a moment that He wanted to showcase His hand in your life. You'll just know it's Him, right? You would have no doubt about it. But anyway, stay prayed up, stay meditated, keep focused, keep in prayer. Peace.